I had a game yesterday, and this is why I want to get Mill's take on it before I get into the basketball audit. The game I talked about last week, I got off my square. This one dude got the run in his mouth, and it kind of pissed me off. I got off my square. Me and him started jawing back and forth. Right, I got up out my seat. You know, people had to hold him back. Somebody was holding me back. Like, you know, it's very, very embarrassing on my part, especially since I'm not technically at work. Yesterday, oh my God, the gym is packed. I don't know why the gym is packed for this men's league, but the gym is packed. People talking, everybody like, yeah, scoreboard.
Like
No, one dude played D1, but I mean, it's just a BS men's league. It's nothing crazy. So the two best players on the team, they jawing back and forth. The crowd is going crazy. They talking with the crowd. So now in my mind, I'm saying I'm calling this like a varsity high school game. Like, I'm calling every single call. I'm not letting shit go, because if I do that on the other end, they're gonna be like, oh, he fouled me. I'm gonna make sure I get him back. So I'm calling all the reach-ins. I'm blocking. I'm calling every single foul. I'm calling it close, because I want to keep it contained. Right before I can even start to do that, these niggas at half court squaring up. Like, yo. So I'm blowing the whistle. I'm like, dude, I'm running over there. I got like to the 3-point line and I stopped. I said, Mike, what the hell are you doing? You know what, getting between these two motherfuckers about to fight. So I walked to the sideline. Yeah, mentally, like, y'all go ahead, y'all duke it out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if I had little kids, I break it up. High school, I might get in there like, yo, coaches, let's go. So they breaking it up. I don't know what's going on, but I'm on the side chilling, waiting for that to settle down. And I'm like, so the dude come up to me, was like, no, man, this is bullshit. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, like, calm down. Like, what's the issue? He was like, no, this nigga just told my girl he had slapped the shit out of her. And I was like, okay, I respect that. I can see why you are upset now. I can see why you're upset. So, Mills, I'm coming to you. Say you had a men's league and you some dudes just jawing back and forth, clapping.
We was playing the men's league. Shout out.
Oh, we're playing men's league. Men's league, this is when?
It started Sunday was the first game. We played Dirty Tie and them boys.
Oh, what you do?
I had about 6. I had 6.
Okay. I Mills. I need stories from the men's league. So so you had the men's league, Dirty Tie, y'all going back and forth. And Lex started chirping, calling dirty tie, dirty, whatever the case may be. And he say, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. What's your reaction?
And I hear this.
You checking them?
I'm a different breed though. Like, me personally.
Oh my God! Where Mills? You just told somebody you could go ahead, Mills. Before you even say what you're gonna say, go ahead. You're a different breed.
Because I feel like that's just something to get under my skin and throw me off of my game. So I would keep it a buck though. People take some of the things serious. You know what I mean? They want to win. They go out there to win. And I mean, depending on how the conversation went, like, if it's not something like, if they weren't going back and forth, he's saying, "Oh, you doodle." If she's saying like, "You doodle, you trash," you know what I mean? And then he just say that in the flow of playing the basketball game, I'm assuming that, you know what I mean, he's serious. So that's a different ball game. I'm stopping the game and I'm gonna press him. We're gonna talk. We're gonna figure out what's going on. But if it's one of those things like, I'm about to shoot the ball and he say something like that, or he trying to take me off my game, we'll discuss this when the game.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. This is like him and her talking to each other, and he say, "I slap the shit out of you."
Oh, then it's over. Ball game over. We call it a game. Y'all might as well cancel the game. We ain't even.
So you swinging.
I'm swinging off rip.
See, and Mills, I respect that, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, yo, bro, like, what's the artist selling wolf tickets? Like, what are y'all talking about? You right there. About that point. He told you your girl gonna slap the shit out of her. You gotta slap him immediately after that.
Disrespect. That's disrespect.
Right. Do you agree, or what you take a different approach? I don't know. I don't care what she said. Okay, if she said something wild, but even still, if she said something wild, then maybe. I hear what you're saying, Preach.
Yeah, it gotta be something, because it's like, do we know it's my girl? If I'm right there, it's like, yo, bro, that's my girl you talking to. I mean, that's the first thing I would be like, yo, bro, You know that's like, and he
know.
If he's still coming with that same
on, Rat.
Nah,
That's your away jersey.
No,
on.
but you still got. But I still gonna give up Matt. Yo, bro, that's you know what I mean. That's me right here, bro. You know what I mean. If he's still on that same time, then you got to be on that time. You got nothing to do.
They knew each other because the one dude, he hang out with the dude who said I'm gonna slap, his girlfriend. He hang out with his people. So like they know each other.
Oh, well,
somewhat.
that's different. Yeah.
He already knew what time was. He knew what he was doing.
I want to swing off rip me personally because it's like, bro, like I do give a chance to like, bro,
to apologize.
You wildin'. Like, are you good? If he could snap back out of it, quickly and be like, yo, my bad, bro. You got to be like or let me walk away, or be like, or if he shake his head and just walk. But if he's still on that time and I'm trying to get like,
that's disrespectful.
It is disrespectful. It is disrespectful. I'm not saying it's not disrespectful, but I'm not me. I'm not trying to fight. Honestly, like I'm
either.
Like
I can't believe I see them niggas squaring up.
I'm not trying to fight. Me personally, I'm not trying to fight, bro. You good? Like we gotta make sure that I would make sure if he really about to do that. All right, let's go. But if he in a little split moment that he's wilding, I will give him that grace personally.
If you think you meant it at some point, if you thought that's something that
not necessarily. Sometimes people, you get caught up in the moment. You say whatever, right? Like,
but our friend. All of us seen our friends do something that they probably was just in the moment, like, oh, he was wilding. Like, and I'm not gonna think like, or you might have said something. Maybe everybody said something. Maybe not. I'm gonna slap you. Maybe said something that was above something that you would normally say in a heated battle, heated moment. Like, oh, I'm wilding.
Yeah. Okay, I respect that.
If I give it, but I mean, you gotta see how people. A lot of things matter because posture, like if he about to swing, is his fist clenched? Like you gotta say all that matter though, because you might have to honestly literally push you. Like you really might have to put hands on him, regardless. Because
if you disrespected my wife, you disrespected me. So
let's go, Mills.
Yeah, but Mills, everybody that disrespects you don't fight. So I mean, that's not a good argument.
Right, but in this situation, if you say you're gonna slap my wife, it's 9 times out of 10. I'm not saying my wife don't got hands because I know she do, but it's like it's an unfair battle.
Well, he didn't slap your wife. He just
right, but you're saying that you will, which means that you have is a possibility that you may walk over there and slap my wife. I'm not giving you that chance.
Somebody might not even tell you could do that.
Okay. I'll cry.
But I hear your point. No, I get your point. I get that point. I understand, and I wouldn't be mad if that's something that culturally that's justified. Like if somebody say that to your wife, you can hit them. It's period. It's no question asked. You can do that, but I mean, I would give grace.
No, I think mature Rad is the right answer, right? Because at the end, it's twofold. I say it's twofold. One, Rad is right? Give him a moment of grace, like yo, bro. What you just say? He could be like, yo, oh shit, bro. I didn't know that was her. I'm just talking shit in the middle of the battle. Like it's people over there talking, like your boy's going crazy. Right? I got caught up in the moment. So you have that element. But like let's keep it a buck, right? She was a black woman. If you don't do something, it's a great chance when you go home, now your wife is on your ass telling you a bitch, you let him disrespect me like that. So almost to a point, you have to either sell wolf tickets or you got to put hands on them. You have to do something, right? You can't just let it slide all the way, because then you can look like a sucker somewhat.
Yeah, I
right?
think you gotta get in between and make sure you understand that was disrespect. Even if it's like, bro, I wasn't here for a moment. It's still disrespectful, like Mill said. It's disrespect. And you gotta confront the disrespect immediately. You gotta confront it. I'm not saying don't confront it. I'm not saying act like you don't hear it. No, you gotta confront it in a way that is sufficient, I think. And I think, getting in his face and let him know, like, yo, I don't think hitting him ultimately is, necessarily the number one thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either way, I think confronting it is something you can do, but hitting them don't have to be that as well. That's what I'm saying.
So they didn't end up fighting. They ended up playing the whole game, which I was surprised. Like they kept it clean,
bro. They just be talking.
I would have
That's why it's like there's no reason to fight because it's just words.
Well, I mean, true, but I mean, words. There's certain things, right? Even in our
people
group
fought
chat,
for less.
Even in our group
I
chat,
don't
right?
think that's right.
We keep moms, wives and kids normally out of anything because, right? Those are lines you don't want to cross.
There were some people because they can't get to that level. I'm just saying, for me, I just like for violence. I think violence begets violence. Words, for me, words.
People definitely
should not. No, I'm not saying people don't do it. That's facts. But I don't think that. I mean, for everybody is different. Everybody's threshold is different. But violence begets violence, in my opinion. If it is something that is violent, then it means certain things you just can't get out of. But like, if it's words, then it's meaningless to me. Like it's not. It's just a matter. It's just what people say.
And you just gotta know. You just gotta know everything. I just need perspective because he could be tripping, yes, and you do what you ought to do. You don't know who that man is or what that man about. You know what I mean? We hear at basketball we hooping. What this man about to do? If I draw this guy, what is he gonna do? If he wanted to punch my wife, if I punch him in his face, what is that man gonna do? What after I punch him? Then what?
I think you have to know your significant other as well too, and
that's
what
true.
she will want. But if she wasn't, I'm not saying she wasn't.
What she won't want me to punch him? I don't care if she want me to punch him in his face. If she want that, I don't. I mean,
I want to punch you in the face.
Would not. That if that was she want, then she would.
No. I'm saying like she may not want you to do that. Right, but
okay. Some people might want you to.
No, she would want you.
I'm not with a woman that want me to punch.
And that's why I say you need to know because, like, me and Angie had talked before. I'm like, yo, like when you go out, make sure you don't be wilding, arguing with dudes. Like, if I ever get a call from you because you're about to fight some dude, I'm like, I'm gonna show up, obviously, but I'm gonna be mad as hell at you because you putting me in a position because I'm gonna have to handle it while you fucking go do whatever.
That's a fact.
So all right, go ahead.
Cause I mean, just the last part, just like, cause me, I got a daughter, and it's like, yes, all these men should never do nothing bad to you, but I'm preaching to her, yo, compromising positions, we gotta avoid those. You know what I mean? 100%. If a dude say that to you, don't say what are you saying? Why are you arguing back with a guy that can beat you? Like, bro, we not doing that. I'm not even if the guy is wrong. Yes. But I'm talking to you, my daughter. We not doing that. If you in that position, you turn around, you try to get. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing it. I'm just not doing it.
So they finished. They did square up again at the end of the game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Mike, I hope that's your last one, you, because we don't got time for that, bro.
No. Nothing happened. They squared up and they broke it up again. But